The Red Deer City Soccer Association hosted a camp for young players at the Edgar soccer pitches. Patrick Swager with the RDC Kings team was working with 8 to 10-year-olds, showing them technical skills as opposed to tactics of the game.
So in a camp like this, we obviously can't teach, the game of soccer, but we can teach different skills on the ball and teach them how to properly, pass, dribble, shoot, and all that stuff. So we're hoping to work on that and improve each individual player's skill.
On the other side of the field, RDC Queens player Kayla Keenan was working with the 4 to 6-year-olds. At times, it was very similar to herding cats.
Yeah, it can be interesting at times, but it's a lot of fun. I like it. They're very active, they're eager to learn, and they have lots of enthusiasm, so that's good.
She says her young charges took the instruction very well, but there had to be a certain amount of patience in order to make it work.
It can take a second. You really have to ask them a lot of questions to make sure they're understanding and make sure they have the rules in place.
The small number of players in the camp didn't take away from the coach's duties or the players' focus as they picked up the drills and skills very quickly.
Everything I ask them to do, if they don't get it, they're asking questions and wanting to learn, so it makes it fun.
For Kayla, her teaching took a different twist as she had the youngsters learning the game literally from the ground up.
We just want them to get comfortable with the ball, and we usually do that through having them play lots of games, so tag and freeze tag, all sorts of variations of tag, and just having them play with the ball and get comfortable with having it at their feet.
Both coaches were happy to be sharing their experience as players with these potential future stars of the game, and that future looks bright in their eyes.
I'm coaching a U12 Renegades team as well, and just seeing all the younger competitive players, where I was at that age compared to where they are now, it's night and day. It's a really good program we have now.
I hope they just have fun and that they keep interested in playing for the future, just because we obviously have a large population or a large number that play in U4 and U6, and then they tend to drop off as they get older. So just hoping that they're lifelong soccer players would be fantastic.
Jim Claggett, Shaw TV Sports, Red Deer.